What's on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Ross, I like games, and today we've got big Digimon news we need to be having a little bit of a look at. You see, Bandai did a big conference here yesterday or day before, and they revealed a whole bunch of big news, and we need to talk about this whole bunch of big news. And let's start off with we got two new sets having been revealed, but really one is one we knew about before. So let's start off with the reveal of BT13, the official reveal of BT13. I say official reveal, they didn't show us very much. They did show us BT13, kind of. They gave us this image, and it's going to be called Versus Royal Knights, or VS Royal Knights. Obviously, it's a set very much focusing in on, shockingly enough, the Royal Knights. And they did confirm that it will be released on Friday the 24th of February. Sounds good. Sounds lovely. What else did they tell us about the set? Well, they did actually do that thing where they gave us 4 points. Shout out to the lovely Ensan Gaming. I couldn't find the video on demand of the conference, but they took some screenshots to give us everything we need. So shout out to Ensan Gaming for just generally being awesome. So point number 1, all 13 Royal Knights will be featured in this set. And if you have a look at the image, you can see there are some very, 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 very popular Digimon there. We've got Jesmon and we've got Omnimon, and basically the Royal Knights are Ulforce Vidramon. They're among the most popular Digimon around, right? So you start getting all of them all together into one set, and this is one of those sets. I don't think, I could be wrong, but I don't think it's a coincidence that Bandai have chosen to reveal this set at their big conference, their big online event, call it what you will, because actually this is a set that's basically gone, hey, you like the Royal Knights, boom, have a whole set of Royal Knights. It is a kind of set that big, obsessive, nerdy Digimon fans are going to look at and go, oh yeah, no, that's good, we like that. And that's kind of the point. That's what they're trying to do here. And I love it. Am I a huge fan of the Royal Knights? I don't really care. I like all the Digimon. I'll be honest with you, I just want more Pulsemon. That's what I really want. But it's fine. It's cool. It's alright. But I do believe it is going to appeal very, very strongly to an awful lot of people on here. And that is a very cool thing indeed. Point number 2. On that same little graphic there where you can see all of the Knights, there is a special design for all 13 Royal Knights parallel art. Now, I'm not entirely sure what that means. What I really want, this is what I really want. I want a 13-part image where you have to line up all 13 of the Royal Knights and they all connect. That's going to be a very expensive picture to make, having to get 13 alternate arts to make it, but I think that would be cool. Or they could all just have kind of real stylized artwork. I mean, if we go right back to BT2 as an example, BT2 had very stylized alternate arts, so it could just be something like that. Point 3, manager of Digimon World, YGG Drasil_7D6 is making their first appearance. I don't know who that is. The good news is the internet has been invented, and it turns out it's that weird thing on the left-hand side of the image here. It's making its first appearance. Apparently, it's the manager of Digimon World. It's coming out. Yay! It's a big deal. I'm assuming it's going to be a secret rare. And there is a new theme deck to build for Digimon Savers. So there's going to be a Digimon Savers theme deck. Cool. Sounds good to me. Basically, if you like Royal Knights, this should be pretty gosh darn good. But they then went and properly revealed a new set. And this new set looks awesome, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely awesome. Now, it's actually RB-01. Now, BT is your general sets. EX are your special sets. RB-01 Rising Wind is coming out on Friday, January the 27th. It's largely a reprint set, but there are also going to be new cards. They did show off 4 of the cards that are going to be reprinted. You can see them here. We've got Omnimon, Obviously, they're going to reprint an Omnimon, aren't they? We've got the TK Takaishi that came around in BT1. We've got the Demi Devamon that came out as promo 17. And we've got Red Memory Burst, which was a promo. All 4 of those cards are being reprinted in this set. That has now been confirmed. That is lovely. They've also shown us the booster pack artwork, and seriously, I don't know whether it's just me, but the colours, and I'm a colourblind man, right? I mean, to me, colours don't get on like most people in colours, but the rainbow design, you know, even on the logo of the set and on the top of the pack, it just looks cool. And they've also gone and shown us Sirius Mon. Now, this is the only card, incidentally, from the set which has currently been revealed. This is not the first Sirius Mon we've ever seen. Translation from the lovely Russ Marrow / me. Because, of course, I showed you the other day that Sirius Mon was going to be a promo given away in Psycho Jump magazine. I have that magazine. Cool magazine. Cool promo. Big fan. But we now have another version of it. And this is really rather lovely indeed. So, yay! Now, what we got here is a level 6, 11 cost to play normally, 3 cost to Digivolve, 11,000 power. But it can Digivolve for 3 cost from any level 5 with Gammon in the text. So, it doesn't just have to Digivolve from a red level 5, although it can Digivolve from any red level 5. But it can actually Digivolve from anything that's got Gammon in the name, as long as it's a level 5. Now, as it stands at the moment, I don't believe we've got any non-red level 5s with Gammon in the name. You know, we got Kana Weissmon, for instance, from BT10, but that's red. And then we got a bunch of level 4s, like Wes and Gammon from BT10 or Gula's Gammon from BT10. But they ain't the same, ladies and gentlemen. They ain't the same. So, yeah, as it stands at the moment, and as always, please do correct me in the comment section if I'm mistaken about this. As it stands at the moment, this skill doesn't really do anything. But you've got to imagine that in the not too distant future, this skill will actually do something. Otherwise, it would just be weird printing this, honestly. So, I think very much a wait-and-see approach as it stands at the moment. Doesn't really do anything now. Hopefully will in the not-too-distant future. Then, when Digivolving, you can place 1 Digimon with Gammon in its text from your hand at the bottom of this Digimon's evolution cards, and delete an opposing Digimon with power equal to or less than this Digimon. So, this is actually really good. Firstly, you get to put a Digimon under, which gives you a new inheritable skill, which is very, very nice. And secondly, you get to delete one of your opponent's Digimon while you do so. Yeah, that sounds good to me, ladies and gentlemen. That sounds good to me. And then finally, on your turn, once per turn, when an opposing Digimon is deleted, you may unsuspend this Digimon. Now, here's the thing. You've got that skill that lets you place a Digimon under and delete an opponent's Digimon, and then you unsuspend. And sure, you're only unsuspending once per turn, but still, you're unsuspending once per turn. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very, very good thing indeed. Still waiting to see what the rest of the reprints are from this new special set and all the other new cards and all of that good stuff. But I'll be honest with you, I don't usually buy that many Japanese Digimon sets because I'm not infinitely rich. This might end up being one for which I make a little bit of an exception. This looks awesome. Also worth noting that like the EX sets, this is 12 cards per pack. Usually there's 6 standard Japanese size. We get 12 standard Western size. But for EX sets and apparently RB sets, they go to 12 as well. Cool. And then the last thing I've got to show you today is just confirmation of a lovely secret rare card, which is actually coming in EX04. We've got Omnimon Zwart's Defeat. It's just a reprint of the one from BT5, alright? It's not a new card, it is just a reprint of the one from BT5. But when I say just a reprint of the one from BT5, firstly, that's a super rare card. Secondly, it is actually the alternate art of the secret rare card. it was not the regular art, it's a special art, the alternate art. And thirdly, look at it, it's all silver. So this is basically a fancier version of the alternate art of the secret rare. Holy moly, it's a card that has seen a bunch of play in the past. It's a good card, but this is pure collectors. No idea what the pull rate on this is going to be, although I rather suspect that, like the ghost cards we've seen in the past, this is going to be very, very hard to pull. But yeah, come on, ladies and gentlemen. This looks awesome. Absolutely awesome. So there we go, 2 new sets and a silver secret rare. What more could you want from one video? And now it's over to you guys. I want to know what you think about this. I want to know basically anything you want to tell me. So let me know in the comment section. Go nuts. Be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at the Wasi. That's where we talk about, well, Omnimon and all Digimon, all kinds of card games. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can support the channel. You can get some bonus podcasts where I answer all of your questions. You can join a Discord and chat with us and just generally have an awful lot of fun. But by far the most important thing, as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching Wasi Plays.